Nicole Kidman's $325 million split from Keith Urban was already headline news. But now a shocking twist has lit the internet on fire. Whispers of a so-called cocaine clause buried in their prenuptial agreement. Could it be real? Could Keith walk away with millions more if he stayed sober? Tonight, we dig deep into what's being reported, what legal experts are saying, and whether Nicole is quietly fighting back or accepting her fate. After 19 years, Nicole Kidman officially filed for divorce from Keith Urban on September 30th, 2025, citing irreconcilable differences. The date of separation is listed as the same day, and she is seeking to be the primary custodial parent for their two daughters. It's a divorce that stunned Hollywood, not just for its longevity, but for the financial and legal complexities now surfacing. Now to the heart of the rumor. Multiple outlets from Cinema Blend to Hello Magazine and The Standard are reporting that Nicole and Keith's prenup included a sobriety clause, dubbed the cocaine clause. The clause is said to promise Keith $600,000 per year for each year he remained clean of drugs and alcohol. Over 19 years, that would add up to over $11 million. But here's what's still murky. No official court or publicly filed document has confirmed the clause's enforceability or presence. Legal experts say such clauses are rare. If enforced, they depend heavily on how clean and provable the record of sobriety is. Keith has openly discussed struggles with addiction in past interviews. For example, he's credited Nicole with staging interventions early in their marriage. That history gives the clause context. It's not random. But here's the catch. E! News, who reportedly reviewed the divorce filings, found no mention of a large payout tied to a sobriety clause. In their filings, they list an amicable separation, no spousal support, joint custody plan, division of shared assets. That suggests either the clause is symbolic, not enforced, or intentionally omitted from legal documents to avoid conflict. If these reports are true, imagine the emotional blow. She supported Keith through addiction, helped stabilize his life, and now may have to pay him more for staying clean. Sources suggest Nicole feels betrayed by the terms. According to The Standard, the clause was reportedly intended to protect her from risk, yet now could benefit him. In the public eye, she's been composed, but private anger and hurt may be running deep. Even if the clause exists, enforcement is far from guaranteed. Prenups must survive scrutiny under state law, here likely Tennessee, and meet strict standards. Sobriety is hard to prove cleanly over decades. Also, if a filing omits mention of the clause, it weakens claim. Some lawyers say that in divorces, couples often agree not to trigger extreme clauses, letting them fade quietly. So the question is, will Keith push this, or will both sides quietly sidestep it? This cocaine clause rumor adds a new dimension to a story already rich with heartbreak, power, and legacy. For Nicole, being painted as the one paying dearly to preserve her image is painful. For Keith, it's already fodder for his narrative, the sobriety rewards angle. If viewers believe this clause is real, it changes how the world sees the split, from mutual separation to emotional gamble. But until it's proven, it remains a rumor, powerful, impulsing conversation, but not confirmed fact. So, is the cocaine clause real, or just Hollywood's most dramatic rumor yet? If you liked how we separated fact from speculation, drop a comment with what you believe. And if you want more in-depth CE